What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to talk about Transformation Aaron, and not just Transformation Aaron, talking about some of the things that are most likely going to be coming in the future along with Transformation Aaron. Now, if you guys don't know, this Aaron right here, along with the Attack on Titan collab, has a transformation mechanic. Now, I've talked about this a long time ago, even on JP, like, what? It was like month 3, month 4 JP. I talked about Escanor and how he, it'd be really cool if he got a transformation mechanic, but, you know, we obviously didn't have transforming units back then, but with the introduction of Aaron, we now have access to, you know, transformation units. Granted, Aaron is not that good at all. So, like, he's not that good. But I do have hope for the future. Let's be real. I don't care. Like, cool. Aaron's mainly like a trophy. Like, so it's like him not being good is whatever. But I am here for number 1, Escanor. Escanor is probably going to be the first, well, like, I guess 7th Sin's character to get a transformation. Now, if you guys don't know, obviously we only have 2 Escanors. Well, Global only has 1, but we'll get Red Escanor soon. We only have 2 Escanors in the game. So with that being said, we're probably going to get a transforming the One Escanor. Now, obviously, normal Escanor is going to just be normal Escanor. It's literally just going to be him like this. Well, here, let's go ahead and switch the outfit real quick. It's probably just going to be this, right? It's just going to be him. But then, once he, well, I mean, obviously, you'll probably have to get your ult. Now, don't get me wrong. He definitely, it could be his turn-based passive, right? Because I feel like ulting, this is the thing that's wrong with ulting to transform, and this is what's wrong with Aaron, right? Aaron has to use cards to get his ult, and then once Aaron uses those cards to get his ult, he has to ult, which allows him to transform. His ult doesn't do any damage. After he transforms, you have to hope that you get more cards. Then you got to use those cards to try to get your ult again, just to be able to ult whenever there's units that already hit as hard as, you know, Aaron's ult. So it's like, it doesn't make sense because the chance of you pulling that many cards is not high. It's very low, right? So, yeah, that's like the problem with Aaron. You have to use cards to get ult. You have to ult to transform, which it does no damage. Then you have to use cards to get your ult again, and then ult again. And it's like, there's no guarantee you're going to have that many cards. Anything can happen. If you're going against ult rush or whatever the case may be, you're probably dead already. So it's like, that's not going to cut it. So with the One Escanor, what they could do is make his passive, you know, after, and they got to make it short amount of time. You got to understand, like, he can't have no after 5 turns transform. That's not going to fly. But the passive could be after 2 turns, you know, transform into the one, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, he's going to buff himself by a very large amount. You could increase his base, well, you know, all his stats. Attack-related stats, defense-related stats, HP-related stats by a certain percent, which is, you know, that'd be good because that makes it free-to-play friendly. Also with Aaron, right, if we're talking about Aaron, he transforms on his ultimate, but whenever you get dupes, it gives him better stats. So as a free-to-play player, if you pull one Aaron, you're going to be a lot worse than a pay-to-play player who has him 6'6", getting 35%, you know, stat bonus. So it's like, if you put the passive as the transformation mechanic, it makes Escanor free-to-play friendly instead of pay-to-play. His ultimate will just be like damage, right? And then when he transforms, it'll be like even more damage on some other stuff, right? I don't know. But long story short, you don't want him to be like pay to win. I mean, because like Escanor is already going to draw in a lot of people summoning and money and stuff like that. You don't need him to be pay to win. Like green Escanor is not pay to win. Red one's not either, right? All of his damage comes from his cards, right? Now, obviously, his ult is nice as well, but like mine's only 2.6. 900%, I'm killing anybody. anyone dies. So it's like the 2 Escanors are already not free to play, so it'd be really cool if they made the blue one the same exact way. But yeah, I feel like, you know, 2 turns is a very good or like type of deal for a transformation mechanic, because after 2 turns you're probably dead. Or what they could do is like after 4 turns, right? After 4 turns, Escanor transforms into the one you know, the one. And if he is dead, revives. Now that would be nice. So it's like, even if Escanor dies, after 4 turns go by, he revives and then transforms. I feel like that, I feel like that'd be cool. Now, that's a little on the broken side, but let's be real here. We have Lost Vein Meliodas in the game. We have Blue Goddess Elizabeth in the game. We're kind of past the point of broken. So, yeah, I feel like that would be really cool when it comes to Escanor. Now, moving on to the other unit, I think we're going to be getting a transformation form. That's going to be Meliodas, Demon Meliodas. I think we are eventually going to get Assault Mode Meliodas for as another, you know, transforming unit. Now, I don't know if Assault Mode Meliodas and the One Escanor would come at the same time, or if Escanor come first and then Assault Mode Meliodas, because I mean, they both fought each other. So if they did like a double banner, that'd be completely insane. I'd spend so much money on global on that banner. But yeah, I mean, we have a Demon Meliodas for each typing, you know, red, blue, green. Not in that order, obviously. It's blue, green, red. But anyways, we have one for each type. We do have a lot of Meliodas in general, right? We got the 3 Demon Meliodas. We got Halloween Meliodas. We got Blue SR Meliodas. We got Green Meliodas. Then we have Lost Vein Meliodas. Now, I would say, like, Assault Mode Meliodas definitely needs to be a Lost Vein unit. And what I mean by a Lost Vein unit, I mean, like, he needs to share the same outfits, weapons as Lost Vein. Let's not make a fourth Meliodas variation, right? We already have normal Meliodas. We got Demon Meliodas. We got Lost Vein. That's all we need. We don't need no more. All right? But that would be super cool. Like, Meliodas would obviously have the same passive as Escanor, which, like, after 2 turns he transforms. Except, I wouldn't give Meliodas all the buffs. I mean, you could, because Assault Mode Meliodas is just as durable. Not just as durable, but he is definitely durable. Very durable. He might actually be more durable than Escanor. Let's be real. I don't know. That's all debatable. I don't care about that. But, yeah, I mean, I just feel like it'd be cool if they both transformed after like 2 turns. Now, with Meliodas, I don't think he should come back if he dies, right? For the 4-turn one. So we could give Escanor, after 4 turns, transform into the 1. But if he dies, he revives and then transforms or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like Meliodas just should transform after like 2 turns, because reviving is not really his thing. On top of, I feel like having two units that do that would not be really that cool. It's kind of over to relax. But I definitely feel like that would be some cool things to implement into the game, especially for Meliodas and Escanor, which they do have transformations. And it's kind of cool because you can have an outfit on Meliodas, but when he transforms, he obviously gets the Assault Mode aura energy on him. Same thing with Escanor. He could have the outfit, but when he transforms, he just has his pants on, because, you know, Escanor rips out of his shirt whenever he transforms into the 1. For Meliodas, I mean, for Meliodas and Escanor, I mean, I don't really know what their abilities would be. They got to bring some crazy stuff, though. I mean, obviously, they're going to take stuff from the fight. Escanor's ultimate could easily be, Divine Axe Escanor, right? Or whatever, Divine Cut, whatever you call it. I don't know. Meliodas could, I don't know, a whole bunch of black energy. That's like what that's literally all he was doing in the fight, really. But yeah, man, like I think this would be something really, really cool, and I can't wait to see. Because they're obviously gonna bring it to the game. Now there is one other person that I'm excited to have a transformation. But yeah, so I mean, you know, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think, right? Let me know if you guys think it'd be a cool idea as far as the passives go, because I feel like if we put the, like I said, if we put the transformation on the passive, it makes it not pay to play, and I feel like that is a very big factor for a lot of people, and I feel like that'd be really cool. Then I mean, maybe Netmarble probably won't, I don't know, but it would just be really cool if they did. So let me know what you guys think as far as everything in the comment section. That's gonna be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it. Like I said, comment down below, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.